Hello and welcome to race 3 of the FTR Winter Series. We're lined up here at Auto Club with RJ Bishop on pole and Joshua Mercurio on the outside row, followed by Santiago Gutierrez and Seth Cole. Time to get rolling here. Set for a good race here. Our championship leader, Nick Guenther, who won last week at the road at Daytona, starting in 6th. RJ Bishop, who's been fast just about everywhere he's been, starting on the pole. Be a great competition today. As the pace truck, is about to pull off. And we're getting ready to start round 3. And we're going. RJ Bishop gets a great run. Santiago Gutierrez even pulls ahead of the second row there. There's 3 wide in the back as we pile into turn 1. Mercurio on the outside. Santiago down on the apron. Really close up there against the wall for the 11 and the 66. 66, Seth Cole is your pole leader. That's his extra 20 points at the end of the season. That's why he's adorning that pink spoiler. Really sticks out there. 11's up against the wall there. Sparks flying as he falls way on back. Your outside pole sitter having a horrible start to this one. As Cody Yamas makes his way through the field and is now in 2nd place. So that's RJ Bishop, Cody Yamas, Santiago Gutierrez, Seth Cole, Scott Boyden, a newcomer here, and they're 3 wide in the back there. Yara had a couple rough starts at the beginning of this season, hoping to start anew here in race 3. We dropped the lowest 2, so it's almost a clean slate here. If you've missed a couple races like Scott Boyden has. Oh, and we're wrecking in the back. Looks like Dylan Young going for a wild ride there. Let's see if we can get a replay of that. See, white truck goes up in the air. That looks like the 21 from Matt Matos, and everybody just gets collected. And Dylan Young gets a little captive. Chad Jones in the 2. Oh, that's Yara. Just gets super loose there. Puts tires on the apron. Here's your championship leader, Nick Guenther. Going to have a real close one as the 12 comes up the track. It looks like he got away from that scot-free. 55 is still in this race. We're coming here to pit stops. See who's going to take it on the first round. RJ Bishop and Cody Yamas. And a couple of damaged cars there in the back. So Santiago Gutierrez is your new leader as we cross the line here, followed by Seth Cole and Scott Boyden. Scott's a newcomer. Just look at those rookie stickers on the back of his truck. first race in this league. Still trying to see if he's got the speed, but again, we're dropping the worst 2 results, so even if he's missed the first 2 races, he's still got a real shot at this championship. Benjamin Snyder in 5th place. And Adolfo Delgado, who had a lot of great fighting last week at the Daytona Road Course. Back there in 6th place. Yeah, the 99 has had a rough year. First two races. He led a bunch of laps at Daytona. Just ran out of gas, couldn't make it to the end of the race. So didn't finish on the lead lap there, but definitely had the truck to win it. And at the road course, fighting for the top 3 the entire race, really had a chance to win it. And on the last restart, just spun around in turn 3. And that was the end of his race win run. The 99 has pitted this time around. It's our first real oval track this season. Daytona doesn't really count, and road courses tend to show you a different type of talent. So this being our first real race, it's going to be interesting to see who's up front, who's really looking like a title contender. Right now, Lucas Matos in the 20. He's had a rough 2 first races. Up here in 4th place as we line up double file, getting ready to go green this time. Gutierrez on the inside, Seth Cole on the outside. Looks like who's going to get the jump here for turn 1? Gutierrez goes. We're headed here into turn 1. We're 4 wide on the front stretch. You're 3 wide, double back. Bishop making moves on the bottom. Oh, and there's a wreck here in the back. That's a big one. 99 involved. Looks like Matt McIntyre, Ali Liara back there. And so this is our race to the line. RJ Bishop makes up a bunch of positions in 3 and 4. Looks like he's going to grab the lead here. Oh, Seth Cole's got the run. So Seth Cole, the 66, is your new leader as we're under yellow. We're going to get you a replay of that. That last caution there. Gets around Matt McIntyre, can't see Cody Yamas, who's lost the truck and up into the wall. And it looks like the rest of the field just piles in. Gets a late hit there from somebody. just loose. It is bumpy here at Auto Club, and it's just Shelby. Gonna cut through the middle, maybe. Mark Snyder with a roadblock there. Not many places to go. Started outside the top 10. And she'll get going. Again, we do race back here at FTR. And so, gotta get up and get going after you wreck. Seen a couple people pit here. I believe 66 did. And so RJ Bishop is the new leader, followed by Chad Jones Jr. in the 2, the 11 of Joshua Mercurio, and Scott Boyden's back in the top 5. RJ Bishop did today on the pole. It looks like we're lining up. Are we? No. That Kroger Chevrolet is looking fantastic today. Snagged the second place at the road course. Did RJ. Good start to the season for that 45 team. Looking to make a real run here at the championship for Durham Motorsports. We line up double file, and a little bit of confusion there, not exactly knowing where to line up. Rolling here to the green. I think Dylan Young's been pretty fast. Expect him to make a couple moves up to the front of the field. And we are green here again at Auto Club. Bishop gets a great jump on the field. Chad Jones comes on to block the 11 on the bottom lane. And they're 3 wide here in the turn 1. 11 on the bottom. They come out here onto the backstretch nice and clean. 45 to 11. 96 and 66. 2 and 45 head to the bottom. Mercury up on the top of the track. And into the wall goes the 11 again. And the 2 as well. The 66 just coasts on by. It looks like we're on a caution here. A wreck at the back. And so Seth Cole makes up 4 positions on that restart. 81. The 26 grabs a bunch of apron. and nowhere for the 81 to go. Chad Jones pits. Looks like it's a 20 there. Bishop likes to ride around a very high gear under pacing. I wonder if that's any good for the engine. We're lining up for green here. Late call by the officials. Going double file. RJ Bishop chooses the outside this time. Top three lineup, 25. 11's going to get to the outside of the 66. Way up on the high side goes the 11. 99 making moves at the back. So the 11 gets around the 66. Nick Guenther looking low on Scott Boyden. Mercurio runs the low line in 1 and 2. Is that going to give Seth Cole the opportunity to catch back up? Seth Cole on the apron. Wow, what a move by Seth Cole. Uses all of the available asphalt. But it's not done yet. The 11's going to have the bottom lane. 2. Straight. He's going down. Now the 11 resides in 6th place. That's the top 6. Starting to pull away from the rest of the field. Scott Boyden trying to hang on. Making up here on the 66. Doesn't look like it's going to stick. It's going to open him up to the 55 and the 99. And into the line he goes. And we're getting jumpy here at the end of the line. 55. Sent to the bottom here. Oh, they're almost 3 wide here in turns 3 and 4. They are 3 wide. As Delgado gets the jump on both of them. Contact. But we just keep rolling here. Good move there by the 99. Right up along the wall. So we should have the run here on the 66. Delgado to the bottom. Follows RJ down on the bottom of the racetrack there. Can he clear him? 66 in the wall. They both get around him. And so that's a nice reshuffling there on lap 19. All that battling has allowed that second group to catch up. As the 11, the 98 and the 2, 96 and the 2 are back in the fight here. 99's getting aggressive. I think it's about time he saves some tires for the end of this run. Gets too aggressive, strands himself in the lane, which is not the preferred way around this racetrack. Oh, the 45. RJ Bishop gets way too aggressive, gets a whole lot of wall there in turns 2, and to the back he goes all the way to 8th. So the top 3 seem to have a bit of a gap here. As Nick Guenther, your championship leader, trying to get here around Adolfo Delgado. These two battled it out all day at the Daytona Road Course. And they're all riding the high side. Back here, they're 3 wide. Still 3 wide. And the Courier leads 2 places in that corner. All this battling means they're losing that top group. But 4th place is highly contested here at Auto Club on lap 23 of 80. Back to this front group, Cody Yamas leading his first laps of the season. And that 48 Florida Panthers Chevrolet. And Delgado's right on his bumper. Looks like we got our first car here on pit road. Can't quite make out who it is. We're getting pretty close to that pit window. And so we'll leave the pit road there on the bottom corner of your screen. That looks like Santiago Gutierrez. He dropped off this front route. Don't quite have the same pace when you're not in the draft. And so, making the strategic call. Put tires on and see what happens. We'll probably end up here a lap down. He'll probably be quite a bit faster than the leaders here, and so they won't quite be able to keep up with him. So expect him to pull away and hamper the leader's ability to race as he gets up to speed. Remember that 81 is a lap down. That second group has definitely fallen off the pace. About 2 seconds now separate this lead group from that second group, which includes the 2 of Chad Jones, the 66 of Seth Cole, Scott Boyden, and Will Harrison and Jay Bishop. The 11's fallen off too. Probably contact with the wall. Jessica Shelton in the 49, that extra car for Durberger Motorsports. Making a good appearance here. Federico Ortiz, who crashed out on lap 1 of the road course, rounding out the top 10. Gutierrez just can't make up the time he needs on the bottom. I think he's pitting a bit early, and the leaders just have enough tires under them as the 99 gets super loose on the bottom. They all get by. Ooh, that was close. Okay, now it's a 2-horse race here for the lead. I think we're going to stay green. Looks like everybody got by. And 2 races in a row when that happens, when you're fighting for the lead, it's got to be horrible for the ego. Delgado. As the 81 seems to be losing this front group, it's got to stuck here a lap down. We got a second car here on pit road. That might be the 99. We'll see when he gets a bit closer here. I believe that second car is the 99. This first one must be the 11. Yep, that's the 11. And take 4 tires, early, a couple of hits to the wall. try and short pit these leaders. And hope for a caution at an opportune time. Get back in this race. Looks like the Zero's on pit road as well. Battle for the leads heating up as the 81 gets around them both. But Nick Guenther is going to the bottom, trying to get around the 48. And he pulls alongside here on the front stretch. Give that one to the 55. Your championship leader leads the first lap of this race. Another car on pit road. It's RJ Bishop, the pole sitter, into that first stall. Trouble while leading. That's never a good sign. And so he's going to try and recuperate here. End up on a strategy that'll put him back in this battle for the lead. And they've been side by side for 2 laps. Guenther running that bottom line, which hasn't really worked today just yet. And Cody almost running against the wall. Pit road's busy. 3 cars on pit road. Scott Boyden. Mark Schneider. Lucas Matos. Nope, Dylan Young. Sorry, that's Chad Jones Jr. getting his new set of good years. Everybody trying to short pit the leaders. No one's going to try and stay out and get a level out here, it seems like. Guenther gets around the 48. Boyden looks like he's had a lot of trouble. Very slow stop. He'll come out a lap down. Along with the 26, Federico Ortiz. See where everybody comes out. Seven cars on the lead lap. Nope. Cody Yamas coming out of pit road here. It's busy. It's never good to be on pit road when it's busy. Bishop. Just a couple of seconds back trying to get his lap back on the 55. He should be coming to pit this time. Everybody's pitting. Seth Cole getting in his stall, a little bit of trouble. Looks like Scott Boyden had a speeding penalty. So there it is, your leaders on pit road as Cody Yamas pulls off here. Matt McIntyre on pit road. Your new leader is Jessica Shelton. She comes to the line. So what should become of the lead. You see Nick Guenther getting off pit road right here. The 48 is in frame. They're leading that group of 3 cars. Shelton comes down the pit road here. Did not lead a lap. So let's check on our leaders here. There it is. Nick Guenther comes out just a bit ahead of the 48. Although it doesn't have quite the speed here in 3 and 4 or the warm tires, so it looks like Kodayama's gonna have the runs here in bits 1 and 2, right on the bumper of the 55. So RJ Bishop with his ticket back. Approach lap traffic. These two have been nose to tail for about 20 laps now. Through a pit stop sequence. RJ Bishop getting a little too antsy there, trying to run the bottom. Cody seems to have the run off the lapped car. And so he'll be ahead coming here into turns 1 and 2. It's the shorter way around, but you don't quite have the run on the backstretch. He was hoping that McIntyre would stay down there at the bottom and give him tow. 738. Oh, 738. Looks like everybody gets by that one as well. Top 3, separated by almost a quarter of a second. And that Rackley 55 Chevrolet back up there. Not a good moment for any of the competitors when the blue score is leading the race. So we're all cheering Kodayama's on here. So we made it about 35 laps on those first set of tires. Probably could be stretched to 35. So probably 1 to 2 more pit stops, depending on when you pitted your first time, as we cross the halfway mark. If you're RJ Bishop, what do you do here? You know you have older tires, so you're hoping for a pocket penalty. Or you commit yourself to doing 2 more pit stops. Pick yourself on new tires and just use the hell out of them. As he's down there on the apron, seems like there's a lot of grip down there. We've seen 2 different trucks make moves on the apron. Here they are, the leaders trying to get around Gutierrez in the 81. And the 98 is 2 laps down after a speeding penalty. or is going to go 2 laps down. So right now 81 would be the lucky dog. We're having trouble getting around the 96. So probably newer tires. Not letting them have the easy way around Scott Boyden. Force the leaders to go to the inside as the 45 gets stuck battling with the 81. Yeah, if I was RJ Bishop right now, I think pit early, maybe split this last 40 lap section. Probably not going to make it on the tires all the way to one stop this, unless you're the leaders who pitted extremely late. 96 up against the wall. Seems to be a second pack forming here, about 14 seconds back. The 2, the 66, the 26. And the 99 is falling off just a little bit. We got our first car on pit road for our second section of pit stops. And so he's got one more. Don't think he can even make it on gas. That's the 99. .30 is the magic number if you're trying to make it on fuel. Looks like a gas and go stop for the 99. Maybe right side. Yeah, 30 laps is about where you can make it fuel alone. But the tires probably won't take you that far. As you can see, that second pack is definitely formed there, crossing the line now on the bottom of your screen. These two leaders have been in effect 30 laps, I believe. Through a pit stop sequence. Again, we're getting close to our second round here. Looks like the 99 is quite early on the trigger. one on pit road right now. I believe that's the 11. Yep. So that's going to be pretty close. On the 11 making it to the end on gas. Adding on a caution of some sort. So let's get close to being a lap down. And he's on track. So the 81. And I think the 2 as well. Right on the bumper is 55. So 6 cars on the lead lap. I'd expect them to come down probably around lap 55, 56, 25 laps, 25. It's not sure if you want to be the first or second car to make a jump. This league is prone to problems, so probably your best bet is to stay out as long as you can. Just to make sure you don't get caught a lap down with your pants down. Nick Guenther goes to the bottom. And clears him. Not sure there's much benefit to being ahead for the pit stop sequence. Unless you're planning to pit first. One option is to pit if you're the 48. Now you have the opportunity. So 45 or 54 laps in, seeing Matt's head to pit road. Looks like RJ Bishop. And the 2 again It wasn't going to make it on gas, so he's going to splash and go here. The 0 is on pit lane. Everybody's getting 4 tires here. Ran a long stint on those tires. You can see he lost a lot of time to the leaders. And he spread that out after being one of the first hitters in the last stint. It's Lucas Mock-Totes in the pits. I don't know. Nick Guenther just seems to have his tires under him. As they come up along the 0, he's still getting up to speed. Yeah, I guess they're just going to run their tanks drive. So that would mean the 48's going to pit first. Dylan Young, little mistake on pit road, misses his pit stall. Probably going to secure him a lap down, even after the pit sequence. Jessica Shelton is the last car on the lead lap. Nope, Nick Guenther's got her. And so Seth Cole, your pole championship leader, is the last car on the lead lap, although he is now on pit road. So is the 48, and now the race for the lead commences for the pit crews. And so where is Nick Guenther on the backstretch as the 48 pulls into his pit stall? And the 66 will get out of his way before he needs to pull out, and he does. Last thing you want is someone to pull in as you're pulling out, as the 81 at the worst time is going to pull in front of the 48, and he slows him down. Oh, that's going to be a rough moment for the 48 as 55 is on pit road. I think that's going to cost him. That little checkup trying to get out of the box, that might be the nail in the coffin here for the 48. So Guenther taking 4 tires. Nick Guenther's off pit road. Probably see Guenther here at the bottom of your screen. Come out here into turns 2. You can see him on the apron trying to get up to speed. Who's going to be out first? And Cody Yamas with about lap of the century. He's got quite the gap on Nick Guenther. It's probably the biggest gap it's been in 40 laps. What a stop by the 48, even to be held up coming out of his pit stall. Wow. It is 20 more laps to the end of the race. These two Chevys have been battling it out since lap 20. 1 and 2. But all that matters is lap 80. 20 to go. Nick Guenther seems to have been faster, just a little bit more patient, especially at the end of the run. He can stay patient, keep his tires under him. Probably will be able to make the move at the end of the race. But Cody Yamas has the track position. So he can dictate the pace. Oh, and we're under caution here. We are under caution. So the 48 and the 55 retain first and second places. So we're going to re-rack it and get ready to go. Here's a look at what happened. Back the 2 of Chad Jones, and the 98 just doesn't line it up right for bump draft and sends him down across the apron. It's probably your 4th spin, and so that's going to be a caution there. Tough break for the 2. Does keep it on lead lap. So I imagine we're all going to come down for new fresh tires, new fresh Goodyears, and re-rack it. .738 is going to take the wave around. So there's the 0 and the 81. See all the lead lap cars on pit road. See, the 99 gets out quick, probably 2 tires there. He makes up a bunch of positions, or he doesn't. The 26 has a mishap, a little bit of wheel spin, and so he's going to lose a bunch of positions. The 2 jumps up a couple places.
meetings with the wall, almost within lap one, expecting one move, and up top five. Chad Jones, within the victim of the lap, but in sixth place, he's got a good chance here with the top four get into heated battle. Seth Taylor is fast on short runs. That's why the spot called slow. Second place failure for this battle for a winner today. Single call on this one. 11's going to go to the inside of the 45. Running down. The 11 is on the apron. Oh, and he's loose. 11 is loose. Oh, up in front of the field. Looks like everyone's getting by. Oh, we're under caution, so we're racing back now. Wow. Chad Jones. What a close call there. Almost like an apron. 99 trying to make a Nick Guenther. All the way up against the wall. It's the 45's going to hit him this time. Wow. In the back of 45, okay, Bishop coming out turn one, does not have the run. There goes Material to the bottom. Yeah, Turkey will roll on by all the way down to the apron. And just super loose. What a wild ride. And number 2 of Chad Jones. It's the skill. Quite a lot of good runs on the apron. He just comes up and wow. Might have tagged the wall a bit, but that's also what's up there. Keeping the nose clean. And cut the grass.
like we're getting ready to roll here once more. As the leader pitted 99 in the 45 and will lead us with 11 to go. From the 2. Nope. Can he slot the 9? Looks like it. So 99, 45, 2, and 26. And 3 and 4 seems, the bottom and 3 and 4 seems fast. And the top and 1 and 2 seems like it's 55 and the 48 getting a lot of help from each other, trying to make it up through the front of this field. As the 45 gets around the 99. And the 2 into the 99 as well. Oh, big wreck. Looks like it came across the 26's nose. And wow, the 55's involved in that. Oh. Oh. That's not good to see. That's not good to see that. When your championship leader is involved in the late race wreck. Wow. And 2 just comes up behind 55. And up. Wasn't enough time for the rest of the field. So the 55 is around. Probably not too much damage, but it's not good to see him at the back of the field. All right. So 45, 66, 48, 26. Federico Ortiz with his first introduction to the top 5. Let's talk about Dylan Young here. Been fast. A couple of mistakes on pit road, but now he's on the lead lap again. He's got a lot of pace. There's the 66 fakes. And the 11 fake pit stops there. Yeah, let's talk about the 45. 42 of Dylan Young. A couple of great maneuvers here during the last couple laps. Talk about keeping the nose clean. He seems like the master. Let's take a look at this. So here it is on lap 65. 11 gets loose, and you can't see a thing, and wow. What a move for a heads-up driving. Here he is again, driving through the thick of it all. And the 42 knows how to keep his nose clean. He can have a bunch of positions just by not wrecking, it seems like. Alright, we're start with 6 to go. The 5 to go here Team 26. FTR Motorsports Toyota. RJ Bishop back. With 6 to go. 7 to go. 15 tries the bottom. Not quite the grip down there that he expected. The 11 takes a big hit in the wall there. The 99 going for a trip down to the infield. Restore. 48. Ride the top. Trying to get around the 66 and the 45. He's led the most laps today. And he gets around. He gets around set 6 to go. Holding the wall there. Yamas on the inside of RJ Bishop. And make it stick down there. Puts his wheel around the white line. With that lap for RJ Bishop. That was close. The 55. After that last lap, he's back up into 6th. Making a move on Jessica Shelton on the outside. To the inside of Ortiz goes Guenther. He's trying to make a move around RJ. Room, that Florida Panther Chevrolet. Just getting impatient. 4 to go. Guenther on the back of his teammate Seth Cole. Seth Cole went by, and it's back. The top 3 we've been fighting all day for the lead are back. Who can get it in this 4-lap shootout? Lamas to the bottom. Can he make it stick against RJ here? Looks like he's still got to run, but RJ's got the lead here. 3 to go. Nick Guenther got a run on the front straight. He's going to send it to the insides here in 1 and 2. Not quite the place you want to be, but wow, he's just got the tire. Yamas looking high, trying to get around RJ. He's just been holding up Cody the last couple laps. Once he gets around him, he's got a real chance to stay ahead of Nick Guenther. The 2 running the apron, sliding up in front of the 26. Not going to make him find the man. As the 26 goes super loose, and he's going to be in the inside grass with 2 to go, side by side. Cody Yamas going to send it on the inside here into 1 and 2. Can he get the run off? Can he slide up in front of RJ and maintain the lead? And he does. RJ up in the wall. That's going to leave it to these top 2, 48-55, been battling all day. Nick Guenther's got the run on the inside. Is he going to run the apron? No, they both stay pretty high. Cody Yamas along the outside should have the run. Here into turn 1 as we are ready to go. White flag racing. Cody Yamas, Nick Guenther side by side. Give that one to Cody Yamas. Less than a tenth of a second separating the 2 of them. Cody Yamas is going to run the outside. RJ trying to get around Nick Guenther all the way on the bottom. Looks like they're 3 wide in the back, and they're wrecking Cody Yamas. Seth Cole gets spun around, and we're still green. coming to the checkered flag. Cody Yamas is going to run the outside, and Nick Guenther do it with less than a quarter of a lap to go. He's up in front. Oh, he's in front of Cody Yamas. RJ goes spinning through the grass. He's got the run, but it's too late. Nick Guenther, a last lap, last quarter pass, and that's it. Nick Guenther, your championship leader, won 2 races in a row. Wow. Oh, that's got to be killing for Cody Yamas. Leads the most laps, leads everything except for the last lap. I would be killing RJ Bishop right now if I was the 38 car. Man. What a performance by Nick Guenther after wrecking in the previous caution. Makes up 9 spots and then passes Cody Yamas on the last lap. Burn it down, 55. What a race. Wow. And so RJ, who loses it on the last corner, ends up 6th. And here are your championship standings. As we drop the 2 worst results, you can see Nick Guenther sitting here on maximum points for his performance last race, but only 3 points trailing is Cody Yamas. So yes, burn it down. That's a great clean racing today. Tempers were flaring at 2, causing that left with Cody with Seth on the last lap. People aren't happy with him running the apron. You've got to do what you've got to do to make up to the top 5, and that's exactly what the team did. 55 Parks in Victory Lane. That's a great race. We'll see you next week at Phoenix. Here are your results. Here are your standings again. Seth Cole maintains your pole position lead, and Nick Guenther is still your championship leader.